everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha and if this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe. Alright, so let me just show you the damage before we even get into this video. So we have a lot of stuff to get through. We have a lot of stuff. I've literally been picking things up over the past couple of weeks, just trying to rebuild my wardrobe for the winter and spring because I'm bored of my clothes. I have had the same clothes for so long. I'm one of those people that I don't always do like huge shopping. I feel like I just kind of pick things up over time. But yeah, I'm just over everything and I was like, I need better quality clothes in my closet. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep showing you what we have going here. So this is gonna be a bit of a big haul. So some of these things I've already tried on in store and I liked it and bought it, of course, but then there's things that I picked up, didn't get to try on. So we're definitely gonna have a few first impressions in this, but I'm so excited to show you everything that I got. I definitely tried to go for quality over quantity, just also adding a little bit more color into my wardrobe. So these clothes for the most part could work for the office, but then some of them are also things that I would just wear in my everyday wardrobe. So there's a little bit of something for everyone. So yeah, anyways, let's start trying these clothes on. Alright, so the first thing that we have is this wool sweater from And Other Stories. So And Other Stories is in the H&M family, but it's a lot better quality. I always find the best basics there. They just have really good quality clothes. Like I said, it's a little bit more expensive, so it's not somewhere I go crazy in when I go shopping there, but when I'm looking for some elevated staples, I like to always look there. So what caught my eye about this sweater, it was the shape of it or the length of it. So I kind of like that it's almost like a dress, but it's not. So it just kind of gives you a nice figure and it just gives a nice shape. So I really liked it. And then I also love the color of this. So it's this dark green color, which I have been obsessed with green lately. I don't know what it is about the color green or this shade of green, but I just love how it looks in my skin tone. And I love the material of this sweater. As you can see, it's amazing material. It has nice stretch to it, but it also has some structure to it. And as you can see, there's some details on it with the lines. So it gives it a little bit of a pop, even though it's a really basic sweater. But yeah, I just love how it hugs my body. I love the length of it, the color of it. It's just such good quality. Like, I love And Other Stories. I would really recommend you going in there and seeing what you could find, because sometimes you do find things that are not as expensive. So next we have this off-the-shoulder white top from Faux. Let me back up so the lighting can contrast. The minute I saw this top, I loved it. I just love how basic but also detailed it is. When I saw this, I knew I could do so many things with it. I could dress it down, I could dress it up. Also, the quality of this thing, do you see how stretchy this thing is? Like, it is very thick, so it is not gonna move. Like, it's not gonna be sliding down or moving up. Like, it is literally like it's gonna stay exactly like this. And this detail is just so pretty. Like, do we not see this? It goes all the way to the back too, and I just think there's so many ways to wear this. It also supports you pretty well. So I do have a bra on right now, but I took the straps off just so you could see how the shirt looks on its own. But honestly, the shirt on its own, because of how thick this part is, it probably could hold you up a bit, you know, depending. But I cannot wait to style this top. I definitely do see myself wearing this with a skirt, you know, some kind of winter skirt, something long, just to give it a nice elegant look. And Faux is definitely an expensive store. I will not sit here and lie to you on this channel and say that it is a store you could walk in and get a bunch of things. It is not that affordable. You're not gonna get the same prices as Zara or H&M, but you are gonna get the best quality. Like, when I tell you, everything in there just feels like it was made with love. Like, that is the best way for me to describe it. Even the most basic things, like their tanks, their jeans, everything just feels amazing quality. It is not going to rip, it's not going to feel cheap or look cheap. Everything is well made over there, so I think it's worth the price. Even as basic as this top is, it was still made so well. It's made so structured, the material is amazing. Like, I just love how this top looks. So now we're moving on to what I got from Mango. So Mango is not a store that I've shopped in a lot before. I think this was actually my first time shopping there. I've kind of browsed in there a bit before, but they do have a lot of great quality items similar to Faux and Other Stories. You're definitely gonna find things there that are gonna be in your closet for like 5 years, like just based on how the quality is, the material. So I think what caught my eye about this sweater is, one, it's wool, so it is so warm. First of all, this feels so soft on my skin. It feels like a blanket. It's not itchy, which a lot of times sweaters that aren't made with the best quality. They just itch my skin, they irritate it. I feel so uncomfortable wearing them. But this one, I definitely could see myself wearing this all day and will not have a problem. But what really caught my eye as well was the pattern of it. So even though it's black and white, it has a nice floral pattern to it. So it's a little bit more fun than just a basic white or black sweater. A lot of my sweaters do tend to be plain just so I could pair more things with it, but I like that I could still work, or I have a lot of things to work with this because of the color of it. It's also really structured, so even though it's oversized, it doesn't give me that lumpy look or like I just look like I'm being swallowed by the sweater. It definitely still has a bit of structure to it. It comes right over my butt. I definitely like the colorway of it. Yeah, it's just a really great sweater, and it was really well made. So as you can see, again, like I said, quality over quantity was my idea for shopping this time. So yeah, this sweater just feels like it's gonna last forever. So I could definitely see myself wearing this with leather pants. If I'm going for a more casual look, I would probably do mom jeans and maybe sneakers. I could definitely wear some boots with it. I definitely think because of the color and the style of it, you can do so many things with it. I can add some red to it, some green, accessories, gold. Like there's a lot of things to do with this sweater. So I am not gonna sleep on Mango anymore. That's definitely about to be one of my new favorite stores for finding staples in my closet because they just have such good quality things there. So next we have these black leather pants from Mango as well. So I have been collecting leather pants this year like they're infinity stones or something. Like I have been obsessed with leather pants lately. I just love how they elevate the most basic outfit. So I don't own a black pair of leather pants, and they're definitely great quality for the price. So I usually get my leather pants from Aritzia, and they're so expensive. So this was like half the price for similar quality. So these are high-waisted leather pants, and then they also have a straight cut to it. They also stop right at my ankles. They're definitely a flattering cut. Even this right now is an outfit. I can pretty much wear any of the things I have in this haul with these pants. I can't believe it's taken me this long to have a pair of black leather pants, but better late than never. I can definitely see myself styling this in so many ways. And yeah, I think they're a great steal for the price. Great quality, and yeah, you just can't go wrong with a pair of black leather pants. So I went into Daily Paper yesterday just to see what they had because I was in the area, and I ended up picking this really cute scarf. I saw this scarf and I was like, I love this. Like, this is just so cute. It's a basic accessory that you can easily add to any jacket, any sweater, any cardigan, and it's definitely gonna make it pop a bit more. So as this scarf, it has their huge logo on it, Daily Paper, but what really caught my eye about it is that it's reversible. So depending what colorway I want to go with, I can easily make it like just, you know, put it on with the white and black, and then if I want to switch it up, if I'm maybe wearing darker tones that day, I can switch to this side. So it's kind of like having two scarves in one, and for the price that I paid, I thought that was definitely worth it. They also had a lot of different patterns for scarves, but this is the one that I felt would go best with my wardrobe. So even the outfits that I just showed, even this outfit, I could literally put this on and it would work. Just based on the things that I already have, I felt like this scarf made the most sense, and it also matches a lot of the jackets that I have, especially because it's black and white and can pretty much go with everything. What also got me is the quality of it. So as you can see, this is not a flimsy scarf that, you know, it's gonna look cheap after a couple of washes. If I want to maybe drape it to one side, I could do it that way. And then of course I could wear it this way, where I just put it on over my shoulders so that you can see the entire logo. So this is obviously something I can use every day. I mean, a scarf is practical. It's winter. Even in the spring, I can put this on if I have a light jacket on. But it's also cute, so I don't have to pick between, do I want this scarf to mess up my outfit? So moving on to H&M, I have this black blazer. So I don't own any black blazers, which I'm, again, not sure why I don't, because I think that's probably the most basic thing you could own if you have office clothes. So I had went to a couple of stores. I went to In Other Stories, I went to Coast, and a lot of the blazers in there were just too expensive. I just did not think that was worth the price. I mean, the quality was amazing, but I always know I could trust H&M. There's so many things I can't trust H&M for. Like, they're not that trustworthy, but when it comes to certain work items or office things, I would always go there. That's gonna easily be my first option. You're gonna find things that are so affordable but definitely will last a long time. So this blazer, what really caught my eye was the one button detail and how structured it is. So it isn't swallowing me up like, you know, other blazers do. I do have a lot of oversized blazers already, so I wanted to get something that was a little bit more structured and, you know, could really fit to my body a bit better. So it's also a nice length, so it goes past my butt again. So H&M is usually a hit or miss when it comes to quality. You're either gonna find the best thing ever or you're gonna find the cheapest thing you've ever seen in your life. I don't know why they're not consistent, but this blazer is definitely one of the steals, or one of the rare times you could find something that's really good quality there. So as you can see, it's very thick. It doesn't have that flimsy look that some of their other blazers had when I was looking. This one definitely seems a bit more structured. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, and I'm so glad that I didn't spend more money at a different store and I just went to H&M. So moving on to Zara now. So we had this furry white skirt, and I saw this and wasn't really sure if I would like it, but putting it on even now again, I can see that this was definitely a good purchase. So I'm not someone who likes to wear jeans a lot. I'm definitely more of a pants, sweats kind of girl. So when I'm dressing up in the winter, sometimes it's a bit hard because I don't see wearing jeans as something to dress up with, but obviously I want to stay warm. So I love the furry material of this because it keeps you warm. There is a slit in it, but I actually like that because if I want to wear thigh-high boots with this, or even just add some tights to it, it shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, I just really like the fit of this. It's just so comfortable. It literally feels like a blanket. It just has this really nice frame material, and I purposely got it in the color white because I know that I could pair with a lot of my other colorful sweaters. So if I want to keep the basic black and white combo, I can do that, but I could also add a pop of color to it. So as you can see, the green and white definitely go well together. I just thought it was a nice blank canvas. So it has this band over here, so it kind of cinches everything in. It's really flattering, definitely gives you a bit of a shape. But yeah, I think this is a really pretty skirt for the price that I paid as well. I was also scared that it was gonna feel cheap. You know, sometimes Zara is a hit or miss as well, similar to H&M. You're not always gonna find the best quality things there. But I think this was definitely a steal. I could see myself wearing this with a lot of different things in my closet. Okay, so this was less of a winter buy and more of a spring summer find because I just feel like you could never go wrong with a plain bodycon dress. So I realized I don't have any dresses in this kind of grayish color. I have a lot of brown dresses, white, like colors like that, or either they're that or they're a big pop of color. But things like a black dress, dark gray, I don't own a lot of those things, and that's something I really want to change this year. Just having a simple dark plain dress that I could throw on any day. So I really like the material of this. I was kind of surprised because, again, Zara, you never know what you're gonna get with them. And yeah, I could easily throw on a oversized shirt on top of this if I want to make it more of like a cover up. I can wear it just like this. I can put some sandals on with it. If I'm wearing this more in the spring where it's a little cooler, I could probably put a cardigan on top of this as well. I just thought it was, again, like a blank canvas. I could add more colors to this, accessorize it. It's just a plain gray dress, but it's definitely very flattering. It has nice material. I feel comfortable in it. I definitely didn't break the bank with this dress, but I could see myself wearing it a lot throughout the summertime. So moving on to Target. So do not sleep on Target. They have really nice things. I went in maybe 2 weeks ago and I found so many amazing things. I didn't really try most of these on, so it's gonna be more of a first impressions with the Target haul, but I think they have been stepping their game up with shoes, bags, accessories. I felt like I was in Zara. Like the quality was even better than Zara for a lot of their things, or similar or lower price. So I would say if you're looking for some summer, spring items, definitely go to Target before you go and do a big order online. Like just go into store and see what you can find. But this is from the brand A New Day. I already have a lot of things from this brand. I have blazers, I have tops. I think I even have pants. I really like that specific brand. So I pretty much bought this top as a cover up. So I wanted to wear this with maybe like a tank top, jeans, slippers, more in like the spring, summertime. Also to add a pop of color if I have a basic outfit on. So even this basic dark gray dress, I feel like this would add a little bit extra something to it. Or if I go with a plain white dress, black, like whatever color, I just felt like it was an easy way to add some color to my outfits because I have been very tired of having neutrals in my closet. I love neutrals because they're obviously easier to pair outfits with, but in my closet, I do want more color. I want pinks, purples, greens. Like I'm just trying to slowly add more life to my closet. So I thought having something basic like this, an open, oversized button up top, and I could do a lot of things with this. I could wear a skirt with this. Like it just seemed like something I could easily throw on and use, especially when the weather is a little bit warmer. So yeah, honestly, there's no complaints about this. I knew I would like this just because of the purpose I had for it. It was more to be a cover up. So I usually like to unbutton it and then roll it up just to make it a bit more casual. So this is my first time actually putting this on since I bought it. It's also from Target, from the brand A New Day. And I am very surprised by this. I wasn't sure if I was, I think looking at it, I felt like I would like it, so I wanted a spring dress. I need more black items in my closet. I think black is one of those things that's always gonna look good when you put it on. It's always gonna look effortless, so I just wanted a little black dress in my closet. I feel like everyone has one of those and I just do not. So I really like this. I didn't fully know what to expect, but I think this fits me so perfectly. I love the sleeves of it. So it has these balloon sleeves over here, and then it has this little tie detail. It also kind of cinches right here, and then it flows out a bit, and then it goes basically right to my knees. So this is literally the perfect black dress. It's so simple. I would probably even wear this even if I'm not going to the office, or even just going to like a simple lunch, maybe going out with a friend. This is just one of those dresses that could work with anything. Even though it's not a bright color, it still just reminds me of warm weather, flowers, springtime. Like, I don't know, this makes me excited for the spring to come. And yeah, I just think this is very flattering on me. It was so affordable. Like, if I see this in another color, I might actually pick it up because this is such a great dress for the price. Like, I genuinely like how this fits me. So we have another Target dress from A New Day, and again, like, this is my first time putting this on as well, so these are all first impressions. Like, they're definitely doing something to me this year. Even last year, I was really starting to get more into Target clothes. And yeah, I mean, this is so pretty. First of all, the pattern of this dress is so pretty. I love that it's a slip dress, so it just looks very casual and effortless. So I bought this more to maybe wear to the office, maybe put like a cardigan or a blazer on top. It's a midi length dress, so it goes past my knees, but it's above my ankles. And yeah, like, I just love the pattern of this, the color of it. It just seems like such a simple, effortless dress. I love the v-neck of it. It's not a deep v-neck, but it's a wide one, so it kind of like drapes back. And then I also like that it has these two lines here, so it gives it a bit more shape. And again, has great quality. Everything that I bought in this haul pretty much has the best quality. And I would definitely put these on probably with some kind of flats or sandals, so I would probably pull this out when it's a little bit warmer.